Yeah, before the lights, before the fame, before the chains, before hip-hop, homie, it was pain. Listen close. Yeah, before hip-hop, fools still got shot. Before the beats dropped, my block was hot. Before rap, my uncle had a spot. Push rock in the Chevy, dodging the cops. Before hip-hop, homie stood on the curb, talked with his hands, never said a word. They smoked weed, they drank gin straight, and prayed the Lord, watch the moves they make. No Grammys, no stage, no dreams to sell, just survival in a pocket full of shells. Mama cried cause her baby didn't come home. Before a mixtape, there was death in the zone, that's real. They wanna blame it on tracks, but before the mic, we was still fighting back. Before hip-hop, the hustle was law, still had drive-by, still broke jaw. Before hip-hop, we lived that pain. Before the sound, there was blood and rain. Before hip-hop, we bled, we cried, still stood tall when our brothers died. I was raised where the church bells ring for the dead, where the block taught lessons that the preacher never said. Before hip-hop, we were slaves to the game. Before a record deal, we was branded by pain. I seen mothers on porches, praying for light, while they sons hit the block serving death at night. We ain't need no hook, the hood was the song. Every man had a story, most didn't last long. Before a gold chain, it was cuff links and dirt. Before hip-hop, they still putting in work. You can change the beat, can't change the war. They been shooting in the streets since 74. Same cycle, same tier, same block. Before hip-hop, we was already on lock. Before hip-hop, we lived that pain. Before the sound, there was blood and rain. Before hip-hop, we bled, we cried, still stood tall when our brothers died. Before hip-hop, it was black on black. Before a beat dropped, they pulled that strap. Before Dre dropped Chronicle, we lit that fire. Before a DJ scratch, we buried liars. Before hip-hop, the Porsche stayed broke, still blame the mirror, still choked on hoe. Before the booth, the block was the preacher. Before the mic, pain was the teacher. Before MTV, BT, or shows, it was concrete flows and bullet holes. Before we had verses, we had curses. Before we rode bars, we rode hearses. Ain't no savior when the system lies. Before hip-hop, we was still getting crucified. Before hip-hop, we lived that pain. Before the sound, there was blood and rain. Before hip-hop, we bled, we cried, still stood tall when our brothers died. Don't blame the beat, blame the system. Before hip-hop, we was already victims. Before the mic, before the block got hot, we still had struggle. Hip-hop just gave it a shot.